Hey yo, what up fight world? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Now we doing something different, and I want to explain to you guys what this is. It's a new segment I'm testing out called Walk and Talk. I'm gonna tell you guys the origins, how I came up with the idea, and that whole thing. So make sure you guys smash the like button. So basically, walk and talk is just what it sounds like. I'm gonna be talking about a variety of different topics in the world of boxing. Doing this for a few reasons. One, I always promote YouTube creator health, mental health, and we as YouTube creators, oftentimes we get caught up in the rat race, making content, trying to be first, getting the views, making sure our money's right. We forget to get out the house, or we limit our time that we could get out the house. That plus the fact of the whole pandemic. So it's a great way to count my steps, get out, get some exercise. It's a no-brainer. In addition, one of the origins of the name Walk and Talk stems from when I used to work at Lowe's. I was a manager, and I would oversee, a large building, 100,000 plus square feet, big building. I had to do manager overrides and different things like that. So people would come up trying to request days off. I got to go to the lawn and garden department to get an override for somebody, and I would say walk and talk, because you moving, doing a million things, you don't have time to stop and hear people out, so they had to walk and talk with you. So I figure I'll bring that that same energy to boxing. Talk about different categories in the world of boxing. Let's get it. So make sure you guys are being fit. I know it's rough during the pandemic. Gyms were closed, some are still closed, but you got to get active. Health is wealth. Let's get it. Now, regarding boxing, I want to talk about Teofimo versus Lomachenko. I think that's an amazing fight. ESPN Plus. The question I have is, Lomachenko, the praise that he's received, I'm wondering how much of it is actually warranted. When I hear people talk about Lomachenko, they oftentimes bring up his amateur pedigree and say, oh, he has 400 fights. But there's a lot of amateurs that did well as amateurs. Really doesn't have nothing to do with the pro game. Audley Harrison, he's a gold medalist. Wilder's a bronze medalist. But when they fought, Wilder knocked him out in one round. So, although I respect people with amateur pedigrees, it's not the end-all be-all. Lomachenko, in my view, for the first time, is fighting somebody who's young, who's hungry, who has great momentum, barring the pandemic and the bit of a layoff. But he's coming off a momentum-type performance with Richard Commey. Let's take it back to December. Richard Commey, that was a great win. Richard Commey, if you watched him, Richard Commey put up a hell of an effort versus Robert Easter Jr. They traded knockdowns. It was a war. Commey was knocked down, badly hurt in the 12th round, but he was durable enough to withstand that. With Teofimo, he got laced up. It was almost like a one-hitter quitter. After that first punch landed, legs was noodles. You done, son. You done. That was on the Crawford Mean Machine card. Very respectable stuff. from Teofimo. That was a coming out party, coming of age type of fight. People had questions still, and I think that resolved him. He kind of stole the show, at least put pressure on Crawford to make the Mean Machine fight exciting, and that's what you've seen. What is that? So, with this walk and talk, I don't know what I'm gonna see. I don't know what's gonna happen, but we ready for everything. Let's go. So, everything you see is on the fly. You know, I might do some like pauses and breaks. We're gonna see how this goes. But Teofimo versus Richard Commey, excellent showing. Look at this. It says vote Betty City Council. Listen. What the fuck? Hold on, y'all heard that? I heard something in there. What the hell? You hear it? Psst. What the fuck is that? We in nature, y'all. Listen. Make sure y'all vote for the President of the United States. November. We almost there. Let's go. We need everyone to get up out your seat and go vote. Non-negotiable. Make your voice be heard. People complain about this, that, and the third. They complain about when things and ideas are passed and stuff. Well, here's your time to do something about it. Elect who you feel really deserves to be in that office. Now, Teofimo Lomachenko. For Teofimo, he got some stuff to prove still, even though he beat Richard Commey. Lomachenko is the guy with all the praise. Lomachenko is the guy that, dare I say, they want to win. He's the guy that Bob Arum, Lomachenko, he's like Muhammad Ali, right? He's the one getting those comparisons. So they have placed Lomachenko on a very high pedestal. So as a result, he has a tall order because we don't know what the commentary is going to sound like when it comes to the Lomachenko fight. And if you watched and listened to past Lomachenko fights, they act super all in with Lomachenko. Like Tim Bradley and the commentary crew. They act like they all in. Like Loma walk on water. Lomachenko, he could do no wrong. But we gonna see. We gonna see. Great fight. Let's turn down this way. Yeah. So we gonna see. Great fight. ESPN. How do y'all feel about the ESPN? You don't have to actually pay for another pay-per-view. That's cool. Because the Charlo was a pay-per-view. Yeah, Gervonta Tank Davis, he's now fighting on Halloween pay-per-view. November 21st, Errol Spence pay-per-view. So at least that saves us. You know, I'm gonna go this way. I should have brought some water too. So definitely saves us a little bit on the pay-per-view tip. You guys can comment on those fights as well. Let me know how you like the idea. So Yeah, I'm gonna go this way. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna walk up to this. Try to watch out because some people don't want to be on camera. They might try to call the cops on the kid. Ego block me. You know what I mean? So, hold on. We working. So, I'm looking forward to a good fight. I think both guys have something to lose. Lomachenko, but also Teofimo. The difference is Teofimo, he started boxing at what you would expect for someone to turn pro. Lomachenko, he didn't. He stayed an amateur long enough to complete 2 Olympics, which means 8 years plus of his life when he could have turned pro was dedicated to the amateur stuff, the amateur circuit. So he got 2 gold medals. Olympics is once every 4 years. So as a result, he stayed amateur. So by the time he turned pro, he was mid-20s. I don't know exact age offhand, but I know Teofimo was younger than that, because he's younger than that now. So that's another thing. Is this a cardboard box? I don't even want to test that. That look like something from Stephen King's It. So Lomachenko, it'll be interesting if he does lose, and if he loses bad, it'll be very interesting to see what he does from here, since he started boxing later. That's some tall grass. He's the one that started pro boxing, not amateur, not boxing as a program. So we'll see. We'll see what is decided. I should have wore my Apple Watch. Let's get it. Great fight. I still didn't get to see the blood, sweat, and tears show that they produced. I've seen a lot of the hotlines and quotables where Teofimo, I feel like both of them are acting like they don't respect each other, but I really think they do respect each other. They're just competitors, highly competitive. Because if you listen to Teofimo, he's talking greasy, and it almost sounds like he doesn't respect Loma, but I think he really does. I think he really does respect him. Oh shit, bro, this shit popping out. I don't know what that was. Whatever. I thought that was Lomachenko right there. Motherfucker just popped out. I don't know if y'all could hear this. I'm walking by. I know I'm a big dude, but I'm walking by and hearing like stuff shuffling in the in the bushes. So I think they respect each other for sure. But on the night of the fight, can't be no respect. Then it's war. Whatever happens, happens. Let's go. Whatever happens, happens. That's kind of fun. We in the back, rural part. Man, what the hell? Look at this graffiti. Y'all see that? Got a smiley face. We in the trenches. The air quality's been bad out here with the fires. I don't know if you guys can see it. I was like hazy. But we still working. We still working though. Walk and Talk, episode 1. Let's get it. It's actually low-key more cardio to walk and talk. Because normally when you're working out, you don't feel like commenting. You don't feel like saying jack. You just wanna get your miles in. But it's good, it's whatever. Boxingego, make sure you guys like and subscribe. Lomachenko versus Teofimo. The one thing I will say is this. I'm wondering how what you guys feel about the promotion. I feel like the promotion's been a little bit quiet. You know, I know they had the docuseries. I know they just did the docuseries, but all in all, I think the promotion's been a bit quiet. You know, considering the fact that the fight is before Gervonta's fight, and it's a couple weeks away. It's a couple weeks away. But I think the fight will deliver. I think a lot of people will be shocked with the outcome. Stuff like that. I'm picking Teofimo. I think he wins by stoppage. But this is just my opinion. I need educated breakdowns in the comment section. If you picking Lomachenko, tell me how is it in? Be specific. What round is it in? How's he beat him? Stoppage, decision, schooling him. If Teofimo wins, if that's what you feel in your heart, how's he win? Stoppage, knockout, knockdowns, outboxing, fight tall, fight small. Come on, this is the walk and talk. This is walk and talk. We need these breakdowns. And then if you sitting at home, you on the couch, you need something to listen to, kick this thing on, and you start walking. We all need to put these miles in. Easy work, hard work, dedication. So if you guys got some headphones, subscribe to Boxingego, walk and talk. Boxingego on my channel. Kick on one of my videos, especially this, because we could be in it doing the same thing. Burn these calories, trying to live a healthy life. I'm about to eat good tonight. Let's go. I'm ready. One of the other things that was brought up was Lomachenko's speed. I think Lomachenko has good speed, but I think it's a little bit overstated. I've seen faster guys. Mildred Taylor, Gary Russell Jr., you know what I mean? And I don't know. I just feel like speed, just like anything else in boxing, you can always negate whatever. If someone's tough, They can take a headshot, go to their body, go to their body. If they fast guys, go to their body. Midway through the fight with a dedicated body attack, see if they slow down. If they're a speedster, another great way, jab. Disrupt what they're doing with the jab. Or do everything I'm saying. Disrupt them with a jab and go to the body. And most importantly, when you're dealing with a guy with speed, what you do, time them. You don't have to try to outspeed a speedster. Don't try to outspeed the speedster. Don't try to be faster. That's what a lot of boxers do wrong. They try to beat the person at their game. Like certain fighter, they like the inside phone booth fight. Another guy can fight out the phone booth, but it's not in his best interest to do that with another fighter or somebody who live and sleep and eat the phone booth fight. So what you do, mix it up. You know, sometimes you got to get that respect. Don't give him everything he want or she want. Mix that up. Mix it up. If you like the inside, make it an outboxing. You know, don't let him get that speed off. So when it comes to Lomachenko, he's athletic, but discourage him often and early. Put your foot down. Lomachenko, he's also kind of an ebb and flow fighter. You could see him like in the Pedraza fight, where the fight was kind of doldrum, it was lacking intensity. And then when he hurt Pedraza, let's say round 11, I don't have all the rounds memorized, but I know it was late. I want to say round 11. What he did was he exploded and put everything into that round. Still didn't stop him, but that was his best round of the fight. So Lomachenko's explosive. So he's ready to go, and that'll wake his game up. So Teofimo has to realize that and control the real estate, use the jab, and don't let him get into that type of rhythm. Don't let him get into that type of rhythm, because I think Lomachenko's a front runner. I think he's a front runner. So he relies on that rhythm. He relies on ebb and flow. It's kind of like Pennywise from the Stephen King movie It. How Pennywise would feast off your fear. Hello, Georgie. Without your boat, down here they all float. You'll float too, right? Pennywise, part of what gave him confidence was other people's fear, and he would prey on that. Lomachenko would prey on almost like energy, that ebb and flow. So you just can't let Loma bust out and get in front of you like that. Let's go. We out here. Yeah. It's a nice day. Real nice. We out here. Smash the like button. Make sure you guys get up out your seat. Go for a walk. That's why I started this. So we can all be better. We can all get up out their seat. And if you look at it, it don't have to be large chunks of your day. What I've been on for like 20 minutes. Easy. 20 minutes. That's 20 minutes not sitting down in a computer chair. That's 20 minutes of me getting off my ass, smelling the fresh air. That's 20 minutes smelling Mother Nature, seeing what's around me. That's 20 minutes of success. Man, I'm so ready. 20 minutes, man. 20 minutes. A lot of people, they say they want success. They don't want it like that. They don't want it bad. Because if you want it bad, you will make sacrifices. People say they want it, but you don't want it. If you want it, you will go after it. You will do something about it. Not just stand there, or even worse, sit there Like Tupac said, only thing that comes to a sleeping man is dreams. You gotta make them dreams a reality, baby. We out here. I cannot wait. Teofimo, Lomachenko. Look at that sky. See, you can't see that. Can you do that to the Beach Boys? Can you do that to the Beach Boys? Hell nah. You can't do that from inside. Let's go. Teofimo, Lomachenko. Ultimately, we gonna see what it is. I think it's a great fight, meaningful fight to the lightweight division. Only thing I don't like about it is what the WBC did. WBC confused the situation with all these belts. Devin Haney was like the mandatory, never enforced Lomachenko fight him. Now all of a sudden, Devin is the champion fighting Gamboa. You guys let me know what you think of the fight in the comment section. And this is a great fight with Teo and Lomachenko. But how can you be undisputed if you haven't seen Devin? Come on. What we talking? What we talking? So this could have been a fight since Lomachenko beat Luke Campbell in the UK. This could have been a fight for all the marbles. But they ruined it by creating extra belts. We already live in the alpha belt world. Damn, he was smashing on that bite. I don't know if y'all seen it. Let's go. Too many belts in boxing. After I'm done with this walk, I'm gonna need a new belt. Hold my pants up. We out here doing the Lord's work. Oh, you see that cat? That's a cat up there. What the hell? Hold on, is that a cat? That shit is mugging me too. Crazy. Nocturnal life. So, too many belts in boxing. Too much going on. This could have been a fight for all the marbles, but they made it into something else. Man, it got dark quick. Got dark real quick. Make sure you guys get up and do something whenever you get this. I'm gonna wrap it up. Finish my power walk. Easy work. I'm gonna finish this. Lomachenko, stay tuned for the channel. We'll do the Boxingego watch party, whatever y'all want to do. Lomachenko, Teofimo coming soon. Coming soon. Yeah. Make sure you guys like, subscribe to the channel. As always, hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video is Ego, signing off. So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button, and you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxingego, the future of boxing.